Hi, I'm Dr. Jen Harrison from drjenniferharrison.com, and today I want to take you through an EFT tapping meditation to help you deal with procrastination. We've all experienced it. We've all come up with creative ways to avoid doing what we need to be doing. Things like, I think I'll scrub the kitchen floor with a toothbrush as a way to avoid balancing your books at the end of the month because you're having money troubles, or calling up a friend when you should be cleaning up your home office, or zoning out on Netflix when you really should be having an important conversation with your spouse to start addressing some issues that have come up in your relationship. And actually, procrastination is more complicated than it appears. If you really get down to it, there's usually something else that's holding you back. You know, we may be procrastinating and maybe, avoiding dealing with finances because we really have some major financial worries and we just don't want to have to deal with it. Maybe we put off applying for a new job because even though we're really unhappy where we are, we're afraid of change. And maybe we put off writing that chapter in our next book because when the book is done, we actually have to put it out into the world where it can be criticized. What if people don't like it? What if it's actually a big success? Both fear of failure and fear of success can really hold us back. Now, what I want to help you with in this EFT tapping meditation today is to start releasing some of the resistance so you can take a step toward doing what you're putting off doing. Because just taking one step can help create some momentum and get you over the hump. Now, if you're not familiar with EFT or emotional freedom techniques, then I invite you to go to the website link that I've provided for you below if you're watching this on YouTube, or above if you're watching it on my website. The link will take you to my How to Do EFT or Emotional Freedom Techniques page on my website, where there's information on what EFT is and a video showing you how to do EFT and what's called the basic recipe. Now, before we begin, I want you to identify the intensity of your procrastination on a scale of 0 to 10. Remember, this is your SUD rating, or subjective units of distress. So rate the intensity of your procrastination and write that down on a piece of paper. Then tune into your body to where you're feeling the procrastination or the resistance to taking action. It could be in your head, in your neck, in your stomach. It could be anywhere. Just make a note of it and write it down. Now, as I take you through this EFT tapping meditation, you can just follow along with me and repeat what I say, either out loud or just silently to yourself. Okay, let's get started. So starting on the karate chop point. Even though I am procrastinating, the intensity of my procrastination is at a, whatever your number is. So even though I'm experiencing this procrastination, I deeply and completely accept myself and how I feel. Even though I am procrastinating, all this resistance, I feel it in my body. And even though I feel all this resistance, I deeply and completely accept myself and how I feel. Top of the head. All this procrastination. Eyebrow point. I just can't seem to get started. Side of the eye. All this resistance. Under the eye. I just don't want to do it. Under the nose. All this resistance. All I have to do is just do one little thing to get started. But right now, I would much rather be zoning out on Netflix. Maybe there's somebody I could call. Oh, another distraction. I just keep putting things off. Side of the eye. Oh, this procrastination. Under the eye. I feel it in my body. I just can't seem to get started. Chin point. I just can't seem to get any momentum going. Collarbone point. All this resistance. Under the arm. All this procrastination. Okay, take a nice deep breath in and out. Okay, how would you rate the level of your procrastination now? Has it changed? It may have changed maybe 1 point, maybe it's changed several. Maybe you started at a 7 or an 8 and now it's down to a 6, or maybe it's even down to a 2. If you still have a SUD rating, and if you still feel some resistance in your body, let's do another round. Even though I'm still feeling some resistance, I'm still feeling this procrastination. Even though I feel this way, I deeply and completely accept myself and how I feel. Even though I'm still feeling some procrastination, I feel it in my body. I deeply and completely accept myself and how I feel. Top of the head. All this procrastination. Eyebrow point. I'm still feeling some resistance. Side of the eye. I just have such a hard time just getting started. I'd want to do anything else except what I need to be doing. Under the nose. All this resistance. Chin point. I feel it in my body. Collarbone point. I'm just having such a hard time getting started. Under the arm. I want to do anything else but what I need to be doing. Top of the head. But I wonder if it's possible. Eyebrow point. If I just did one little thing. Side of the eye. Just one thing that will help me get moving. Under the eye. Maybe just one little thing to get me going in the direction that I've been avoiding. Under the nose. I wonder if it's possible if I just get started. Maybe I'll just do something for 10 minutes. Under the arm. I wonder if it's possible if I just get started that I won't be procrastinating anymore. Okay, and stop and take a nice deep breath in and out. Okay, so what's your SUD rating now? What's your score now? And how does your body feel now compared to when we started? Remember, as I said before, procrastination is a multi-layered thing. So as we were tapping, there may have been some other things that came up for you, like I talked about before, fear of success, fear of failure, different things like that. And you can tap on that as well. Procrastination can really hold us back and really drag us down. But EFT is a very powerful and simple tool to help you get started and taking a step in the right direction. Now, if you found this video helpful, be sure to like it, share it with a friend who may need it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this one. For additional resources to help you go from your stressed self to your best self, head on over to my website, drjenniferharrison.com. It's free to join. You'll get 6 amazing bonuses when you do, plus access to over 100 articles and videos. Remember, making a positive change starts with one step in the right direction. Thanks for watching.